Hey everybody, Rubicon here with part 4 of Sima Yue on the 8 Princes DLC. Last time we took the iron mine, and in kind of a jerk move, Sima Yue declared war on us. We had been trading with him, but he has decided to try to take us out. So the plans for Sima Yue are being put on hold. We can't go grab that just yet, but we do need to replace the trade agreement that we had. It looks like the Jin Empire actually could get us the most money. They want dual war axes, and they're willing to give me a crap ton of money to do it. So yes, that was an easy decision. So we've got the money back, at least in the trade agreement. And now we need to get our army all the way from the north down here, and hopefully we can do so before he causes too much trouble. The trick is we need to replenish on our way. So the first couple of turns, we can't really run too hard without sacrificing the troops that we'll need to fight him. But in the meantime, we do have some cash on hand, so we're going to upgrade the large town to a city. The port is already being upgraded, so that will get a better garrison in 2 turns. He might be able to reach there if he mobilizes immediately, but he may not either. We'll have to see what happens when his turn comes around, and he's actually making a break for Pencheng. Alright, so let's see, if I go into Force March, I can make it there in 3 turns. It's currently being upgraded, and I don't have the cash to push it through. Unless I can, let's get out a quick deal here, unless I can sell some accessories. Let's see, what do we even have? Yeah, I got nothing. So much for that idea. But he, let's see, he has a couple archers, some spears. I mean, I can easily take him with this army, that's not a question. The question is going to be whether or not I can fight him off with the large town garrison. Because I'm allied with Sima Yue, but he's not at war with him. So pretty much all we can do at this point is just end the turn. And we will sign a non-aggression pact and get 200 in return. We're decently friendly. We'll accept it just because I don't have you on my radar at the moment. And we can just break it later if we need to. And is he gonna make it? No, he's not gonna make it this turn. Okay, so that's good. And if I'm just in regular... If I'm in Force March, I'm not going to... I might be on the very, very edge of the reinforcement range. I'm not sure if I will be a part of that. But if I beat him back here, I do have enough money to push this through, which will give me walls, which will buy me the time that I need to get there. So I also don't have any money. Let's see. He's not trading with anybody, so this actually works out nicely. Once we knock him back, we might be able to take the livestock farm. Or at least raise a secondary force to do that while we take care of Sima Yue in the south. So the port's already upgraded. We have a decent amount of money coming in. There's really not much else to do except end the turn. Non-aggression pact with Sima Yue. I'm leaning towards rejecting it, but I just want to keep him off my back. He's a moderate threat, and he's also pretty aggressive, so no need to poke more than one bear at a time, and and now Sima Yue is running away. Well, that's one way to do it. I'm going to declare war on you. Coming in hot. And just kidding. But we can give the philosopher to our manipulative strategist. The manipulator. I do like those little subtitles. But so we can now take you out of regular march. I'm sorry, put you in regular movement so that you can replenish. And we're just going to chase after you. So I do have a new building slot. And it would help to get money. The thing is, I don't really have a food shortage. So I'm okay there. What can I build with the labor? That's just population growth. Judiciary, I don't have enough money for. That builds my influence and removes corruption. Grand Temple, we already have. Military infrastructure, don't necessarily need that at the moment. I'm leaning towards income. I could build an inn, which helps with the commerce side of things. What am I looking for? Reforms. They changed the logo, so I currently struggle sometimes to find it. I'll get another reform in one turn. Construction cost might be nice. Plus there's that nice population growth. Or the workshops, which increase commerce. This is a quandary because I'm not earning a ton of money from this place. So boosting the economy isn't really going to do me much good. I'm also still gaining influence, and I'm taking a incremental construction cost to boot. So we'll go with the increased food production. I hate this decision. Because this gets us reduced construction cost and growth. That just keeps boosting as a percentage, which, again, we're not making a ton of money here, so it's not like we're boosting. Boosting 100% of very little is not exactly helping us. Because we are making a decent... Almost all of our income's coming from trade at this point. So... yeah... we're going to stick with that. We're going to stick with the increased food production. And I'm just going to lock it in before I think about it even further. Alright, and you're now making a beeline for the port. I would not say that his strategy... It doesn't seem like a very thought out strategy. We are good trade partners. Let's go to war with them. The Empress demands war. She demands you declare war on a thus neutral faction, so we can condemn them, get the mind alignment. And it is Sima Yue, which we do eventually want to go after them anyway. Offer to fund the war. That'll cost us 1,000 though, that's a lot. The mind alignment is research rate. Which, next level. Yeah, if we get to +5, we hit the next level, so we'll do that. I mean, if we take them off, that's fine, because, like I said, I want to go to war with them anyway. We're going to go into Force March, just to get closer to the port. And we'll see what Sima Yue does. Oath sworn, very nice. We're friends, huzzah! Built the farming camp. Influence is growing, which is nice. We do need to pick another reform. And since I'm still on this tier, I can only pick from the ones in here. So I can get additional military supplies. Don't really care about spy networks. Reduce construction time. Reduce character salary. I'm going to go here just because I can get additional units. Which will pay off in the long term. Sima Zhang requests your support against Sima Lixia. I would normally love to do that, but I only have one army right now, and that would put me in a war on 2 fronts. I have to reject it for now, as much as I would love to, just because she could swoop in and grab my farmland and all that stuff up there. And dude, this is one of the worst planned invasions that you could have done. You declared war on me, you went for my city, I came down, you then run away. Did you not think this through? Because, yeah, he's by himself. I think so is Sima Yue. And the thing is, I also don't want to mess up my trade with her at the moment. Because if I were to declare war on her, then I'm slowly running out of trade partners. We have a pretty good balance of power, and I'm not going to be able to catch him anyway. So the good news is I will have... that cracks me up. Have been recalled from assignments, so they'll be on their way. I could increase food production further. Can't upgrade the mine just yet. It's pretty much all I can do, so we'll put it in there. Just upgrade what we can, since we're not really saving for anything at the moment. I would eventually... Okay, so that's 1 turn cooldown. I would eventually like to build up a second force. We'll sign a non-aggression pact with Sima Yue. He'll give me 653. Sima Yue, I think he's on the other side of the river. I'm going to reject it for now because I have my ally between me and him. So if he tries something, he'll have to go through him to get to me. And that will at least buy me some time. And you're just running. You're not even going to your city. I hate having to chase people down like this. Faction succession. Can I reach him though? I think I can get him. Yes. And he is in force march. So he should be wiped out when I win this. But just a quick announcement too, beginning tomorrow, September 11th, we'll be starting the Marcus Wolfhart campaign here on the channel. Going alongside this campaign, Gongsun Zan and Ma Teng. We're going to have a pretty increased output of content here on the channel, so make sure to stay tuned for that as we keep moving forward. So bring in the Warhammer 2. So far we've been exclusively 3 Kingdoms, but we'll be bringing Warhammer into the equation very soon. So let's get you guys on each flank. So we've got the main center held by the frontline troops, and then we have the assault units on the side to push in from the flanks. Except, should have put you all in. Should have put you all in shield wall first before doing all that. That would have been smart. That would have been smart, Rubicon. That would have been smart. Except they really don't have any archers. It does help with the initial... Let's spread these guys out more. Okay. Let's apparently spread out as they get. So we'll put the spears back a little bit. Archers... Ungroup, group you up, take you off skirmish, and then group lock you guys. Archers grouped, trebuchets grouped. Move the trebuchets to the back center. Then let's get the cavalry all together, leading from behind. Once again, Helan. Nice. Alright, and then strategist, you just have a debuff, so we'll just put you in the middle there. Sima Yue, you go in the back middle, so you can hit melee evasion, and we were good to go. Alright, cavalry move up to the side. Trebuchets don't have flaming shot. Oh, they have to cross a river. Oh, that's gonna suck for them. That is going to suck. Let's follow the shots in. And decent hit. Nice. They are already fanning out. Alright, so let's hide you in the trees. Ooh, those are some good hits. Let's try to spread out the damage a little bit, though. Hopefully the trees don't block it too much. And in we go. Nice. Love the water splashes. Alright, so they do have some cavalry on the left side. Let's just reject duels for you. The champion will duel, but I obviously can't duel the strategist. Sima Yue. Yeah, they're champions. Not at full health either. Come on. He's still out of range. Yep. We'll pop that once he gets into actual combat. Move the cavalry in closer. We're going to hit him in the back. Ooh, did I get knocked off my horse? No. He did. So melee evasion is active. Are they going for my cavalry or are they not? They have gotten very indecisive. This is that moment where you have the deer in headlights approach. So we're gonna advance. Come out of shield wall. Archers are currently wrecking the cavalry. Keep doing that. Wow, Sima Yue's taking some damage. But he does get the buff for winning quickly. Yeah, they're all starting to break. This is going to turn into a massacre really quickly. Activates the Unbreakable. Archers start firing on them. Sima Yue, get in there on those swords. Actually go for Sima Yue. Lun, get in there please. Break off, go after those archers. Yeah, we're about to experience what we like to call mass rout really quick here. Sima Yue's running. So all but that Saber militia unit, and they're shaken, so they're going to start breaking pretty quick. Let's send my strategist after Sima Yue. Yep, they're all gone. So let's chase everybody down here. I think they're in force march, but we're getting free experience, so will not complain about that. So let's triple speed it. Sima Yue, get in there after those halberds. And we're just mopping people up at this point. Even if they were not in force march, they would be pretty much eradicated. Why are we... Dude, go after him, please. Thank you. We'll just claim it. I don't feel like waiting to chase them all down. Trebuchet's doing some work. 182 and 191 kills. Very nice. Cavalry, too. All units except Lun and one of the raiders had over 100 kills. So let's see. I'll take the replenishment just to get it. Wow, he survived. How did he survive? He was in force march. Anyway, alright. Nature's Ally. Ignore forest penalties. Or building up keep line of sight. Or expertise, melee piercing damage in the own army plus attack rate. Or redeployment cost. We'll go with the speed and ignoring We'll go with the speed and ignoring force penalties. Oathsworn, very nice. Ooh, a Gray Stallion. You don't need that, but I could give it to you. Charge bonus, absolutely. Have a horse. Have a nice horse. Alright, so just taking care of some housekeeping, and we do have some more money, plus we can upgrade him now. Let's see, do I want the... I don't... Maybe... do I want to give you night battles? Yeah, we'll give you night battles just because you'll probably be a part of a second army. And... let's see. I can give... let's see. Income from peasantry, noble support, industry. Peasantry, there's not much there. And I can't give it to Dong because I don't own the full thing. So, we'll do that and then we will end the turn. And you want peace and you're willing to give me almost 4K. No, you did it once, you're going to do it again. So we're just going to, we're gonna besiege your city here, dude. Good Omen, very nice. Satisfaction high, Good Omen. Nice, so we are the normal influence now, so we've gone up. And a close victory. So we'll do some sapping. And let's come over here. We can upgrade a lot. So we could increase the commerce, or we could increase the farmland, which will get us more food production, which we're pretty good on right now. Get some income there, or we could raise an army. Which I think that's what I would like to do, in all honesty. Princess Pei is pretty cheap to get out there, and she's very satisfied, so it's always nice to have good marriage. Seeing as she's Sima Yue's wife, so we could do that, or we could try to boost up commerce. We'll get more money for now, just because to fund a second army we're going to need... I would like to see our income a little bit higher. Ooh, and a white thoroughbred. That's authority and a charge bonus, except I really don't want to give it to you because you're not going to be charging anything. So let's give it to Princess Pei, and it can give you, we'll just give it to you. Have it be used. Alright, so we're currently waiting, we're currently besieging Sima Yue City. Only at war with him still. We'll just end the turn real quick. As we cycle through, yeah, he's kind of just, I don't know, would you call that like a shameful exile that he's put himself into? Walls are almost damaged. So we'll just wait one more turn, just because I'm not overly confident in our trebuchet's abilities to bombard our way in. But I would love to have that city, just because having the full commandery with the Iron Mine would be very, very helpful. Disease. Enemy forces. Oh, I did that. I poisoned the enemy's water supply. That sucks. So they're going to be taking a lot of attrition really quick. Alright, so I'd like to, let's start building up. I could wait further to get my income higher, but I just don't know how long this is going to take. Let's start building up a smaller force to go take on Sima Yue. So I can only afford that for now. I'm hoping once we take Guanling, then we'll get a lot of post-battle loot. Sima Lixu wants... Lixu, excuse me. Wants military access. I'm going to say no. Sima Jian's just doing his thing. Alright. So, let's see. Question of rank. I can get wealth alignment or spirit alignment. I don't accept corruption would be rampant. And I lose satisfaction with Song Shuo for 10 turns. I'm not using a ton of spirit alignment just because I don't think it's that worth it. Basically, it's they want me to they want to bribe me. The thing is, I don't want to spend the money on it. And I mean, it's kind of weird that I could even select it because I don't have 1,000 gold in my treasury. Alright, so we're just going to delegate it. We lost quite a few men, but that's okay. We're not going to have a ton of issues here. Ancillary, got a bow, nice. Alright, so let's fix all this. And then I think I can afford one more spear unit and an archer unit. Hopefully that's enough to take the livestock farm. I'm low on money though. That's the only thing. So once that gets repaired though, that should help. That should help quite nicely. I'm not quite there for improving it. But I'm cut off from one of my trade partners, that's why. That's why my income's taking a hit. That explains it. Non-aggression pact with you. But... Could exert influence to get her to like me, but I only have so much influence. Can I sell you the bow, though? Why can't I sell you the bow? That's rude. Alright, well, you can have the bow then. It gives you cunning. And everybody will be happy. Whoa. So we're going to end the episode right here. We'll come back with part 5. We'll finish up with Sima Yue and then make our way up to going back to what we originally planned and expanding a little bit further. But for now, this has been episode 4 of Sima Yue, episode 5 coming up next week. And then again, don't forget tomorrow, September the 11th, starting our Marcus Wolfhart campaign for Warhammer 2 here on the channel. So don't forget to like or subscribe. Feel free to follow me on Twitter, Rubicon90, to get more updates and other news and content. For now, I'm Rubicon signing out from Total War 3 Kingdoms. We'll see you next time.